I would like to introduce myself. My name is Alexander Tu. I have my doctorate in occupational therapy, and I'm also a director and a co-founder of Soul Music and Performing Arts, the dance program, and the founder and director of LYRICÍST Dance Company. How did I start? Well, I started because my brother actually showed me a few dance moves, and from there, at the age of 12, I just continued the passion. Even though I played sports, I did all these other recreational activities, dance just brought me that feeling and emotion. And so as I continued on my path with dance and performing arts, I was also learning about health and helping others. And so the two actually cross paths. And so I used performing arts as a way of helping others. It might not be physically like occupational therapy, like sitting there and working with a patient one-on-one, but through the performing arts I help people mentally, help them psychologically, and then what drives me, just to be able to be creative and using creativity to help others. The message that we hope to bring for the lyricists, when we first started the lyricists, was our tagline is meaning through movement. So we're not a dance team that just comes on stage and just raise our hand up and down, jump and down on stage. But there's actual a creative process, there's an artistic process behind it, there's foundation, there's elements of development, there's phases of development that goes on behind creating something. And every time we create something, we want there to be a meaning, a message. And now that we're 3-4 years in after creating this team, when I came back to Vietnam, everything we do, we feel like there's a positive, there's a cause. So whether we create a performance for an orphanage, whether we stand on stage to discuss about peace and culture, whether we create a performance based on Jin music, we feel like everything we do, there's more value and more essence to it than just creating something that is to a trend. TEDx is a big platform, but this platform in Vietnam, there's not so many, so for TEDxÞACao, it wasn't too hard to understand and discover. Secondly, I was introduced to the founder as well, with my experience or with the vision that we have here in Vietnam and through the lyricists. I want to be able to share that purpose with as many people as possible, and to show the world that Vietnam is quite different from what people expect and what people think, and to use the passion and talent of my team, myself, and this energy that we have to share about humankind and compassion through the performing arts. That's why we wanted to be on this TEDx. I would like to say that all the talks have one thing in common, is that we're here for each other. We're here to help the world. And I think Vietnam is the same idea. And I think if everyone in our community has the chance to see that, it only helps and builds our community further.